What's a goal that you're looking to accomplish in the next 12 months? I know you got the renovation and those projects, but anything within the business?
With where I am right now, what I will say is I look forward to continued growth with my production. And however that's measured, we shall see. I definitely am kind of a follow the signs of the universe type of person, be open to them, and then implement the knowledge and research and information you're able to access after you've accepted that sign from the universe. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Continuing to build and improve my brand, my branding with marketing, social media, and all that. I really do love being able to say that I create all of it.
Hmm.
And of course, I collaborated with a web designer to create my logo, but it was
Sure.
my idea. It was, I chose that to be with that and had them make the edits and all that. Same with the website, same with the video. So, but like my social media posts, I actually do make myself. So having that ability is exciting for me. I need it. I guess for somebody looking to get into the industry as well, you will find things that you resonate with that help your business to help keep you going and to keep you proud. You have to have a lot of confidence in this industry. And I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in my 20s, which is why I say, like, really the last year and a half, 2 years, I gained quite a bit of just security with myself. So I look forward to implementing that more and seeing how it affects my business positively, because I do think that people will enjoy you more when you enjoy you more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that that's what I'm looking forward to. As far as the number goes, we'll see where it lands.
What's any 5-year goals that you have laid out yet?
Well, so as you mentioned at the beginning, I am Anthony Pope with Anthony Pope Real Estate Group and Key Realty. So I chose early on to market as a group. And although I don't have a team currently, like the team that I was on when I first started after getting licensed, that's something that I'm interested in entertaining down the line, as long as it pairs with my personal and professional needs.
Sure.
But as of now, I consider my group, my Anthony Pope Real Estate Group, aside from my multiple personalities. I consider my preferred vendors. So my preferred lender, my preferred title company, my home inspector, home warranty company, and other contractors. Those make up my group.
Yeah.
And that's that's how I like it. However, I'm hopeful that as I continue to grow and produce, that I will need the additional support. So in 5 years, I like to hope that in the instance that it makes sense for me personally and professionally, that I'll have formulated a team and have a couple agents working alongside my name and my team.
I love it. Any legacy goals for you? Any goals that you want to hit when you're no longer here?
I think the biggest message that I would like to leave on this earth is, just because you're different doesn't mean that you're bad, or that you don't you don't what's the word? Just because you are different doesn't mean that you're not capable of greatness. And more people, I think, really need to learn to lean into who they really are and to embrace it. And I'm still learning to do that, but I've started, and I've realized how much more confident I feel. And we only have one life to live. So at the end of the day, all of this professional nonsense is just that. At the end of the day, it's
Hmm.
exciting and great. And I love my business and I love our industry and I love what you're doing and all of that. But at the end of the day, we have to be happy with ourselves.
Yes.
And you're born alone and you die alone, sometimes surrounded by really beautiful people. But if you can reach the finish line and feel at least satisfied with who you are, then that's great. And that's the message that I would like to pass on to, if I have kids. I don't have kids currently, and I'm not sure if I will. My nieces and nephews, my partner, that would be the legacy, because I have definitely leaned into the weird. So,
I love
at
it.
least my definition of it, which is exciting. But
No, I
what
love
about
it.
you? I am curious to hear what your. I'm sure other people have asked you this, but
Yeah, my biggest thing. I mean, my biggest thing is I believe our failure rate does not have to be what it is for our industry. I was fortunate and lucky enough to have someone that poured into me from day one of my real estate career, provided me everything that I needed as far as the education, the training, the systems, the leads, the admin support. I didn't have that typical journey of a real estate agent coming in and not having those things. And I know that I was lucky. I know I was fortunate, and I do say it was luck because how we connected was me randomly searching people online, and one person decided to reach out to me, and they connected me with my mentor and team lead, and I'm still with them from this day. I've never been anywhere else. Um, so for me, it's just showing agents that you all can be successful, but you have to get out of your own way sometimes, right? And a lot of times it's the ego that gets in the way of agents being successful, and it's focusing on things that are not in alignment to who they are and their personality. And I just want to continue to bring people on and share what's working, what has been working for us. And like I said, nothing is cutting edge of what I'm doing. um, and it's just keep having those conversations and making a little dent into that 87%, you know. And ultimately, a lot of agents say, oh, we need to raise the standards of our industry, but yet they don't share exactly what they're doing, right? Or they don't contribute in any way to that statement of trying to do it. And I want to be the one trying to do it.
well,
So,
you were the one trying to do it. So here you
so
are.